Walmart food haul, April 2nd, 2025. Like, subscribe, share, comment, cause you're beautiful. That's why. So y'all, this isn't about how much impressive food I got because what you about to see costs $116.60. So I spent a lot of money. The Lord has worked a miracle for me that has allowed me the ability to buy more food that I can't necessarily get for free from pantries. And so that's what you're looking at here. So I got some Toll House. So I have baking soda, baking powder, different kinds of flours, and I can make my own cookies when the SHT happens. But I ate all my other chocolate, the same kind you see here. I ate the whole bag, and so I want to have a couple bags of chocolate for when the SHTF happens. I'll be able to bake some chocolate chip cookies. Sweet potatoes. Sometimes I can get these, but it's more miss than hit from the charities, and I do like my sweet potatoes. Organic tea, green tea, Bobby approved, and this is really good. It's a good pick-me-up. Bobby approved, black peppercorns. So this is 9 ounces. I was blessed to learn on YouTube that these, you can take these off. It's a little challenge, but I can take this off and then refill it, and I got a free pepper grinder. So that's what I've been doing with this. You can also grind allspice and probably coriander, anything that's similar in size and texture to the peppercorn seeds. And I prefer the peppercorn seeds because Bobby Parrish, who's like an expert on, in my opinion, he's an expert on health foods. He says that pepper, a lot of times they put 10% of it's just salt. So he recommends just buy your peppercorns and grind them yourself. A tub of Best Food mayonnaise, some Fisher's honey. Y'all, raw and unfiltered. So that's kind of what you want. I don't even know what the expiration date on this is, but it doesn't matter because there's no real expiration date on honey, but it's 2028. And I wanted to have a better stock of honey. Each of these are 24 ounces, you guys, 1.5 pounds worth, 2028. I wanted to buy some more oil, Bobby approved, extra virgin olive oil. It's good, has a good smell to it. Avocado oil. Avocado oil was kind of pricey. All this was at Walmart. This here was like 20 bucks, but it's 1.5 liters. It is Bobby approved. And I think the reason it's in plastic is because it's probably cold pressed, so it can be in plastic. And then I bought a bunch of 2-pounders of cheese, y'all. Occasionally you can get these cheaper elsewhere, but I wanted to max out. I had this opportunity to get this food. I want to max out and start prepping, and that's what I'm trying to get across to y'all. So I got me 2 pounds of Monterey Jack, white sharp cheddar, extra sharp cheddar, Swiss, a pound of that. The dates on these, you guys, range from August, which is 5 months essentially from now, to September, to, let me see the Swiss. The Swiss is August, but these will be good for anywhere from 5 to 6 months. And I do always wind up eating all my cheese. It don't go bad. So I have now, you guys, I probably have like, I got 7 pounds there of cheese. And then in here, these are all 2-pounders. There's 8 pounds there. So 7, 8 is 15 pounds of cheese. So I won't be buying any more cheese. But I like to have cheese. It's a whole protein. And God willing, and I believe it's going to be the case, we don't lose our electricity when the SHTF happens. This cheese will be just fine. Or maybe it goes down next winter. If anything happens in the winter here, your food's good. If you're willing to let your room stay at the regular temperature, because it can get freezing in your room if you don't put on the heater. Well, actually, if we were to lose electricity, wouldn't nobody be able to have no heat? So even your stuff in the freezer would stay frozen. But I just encourage you guys. You know, I don't know when it's going to happen, you guys. I've been saying since 2020 that President Trump would be back in the White House because God said so. It didn't happen for 4 years. It took 4 years for it to happen. I actually thought it was going to happen before then, but it did happen. I don't know when God's judgment is going to come, when people are not going to have access to groceries. But it is going to happen. And what you see here is important to me. And while probably overdid it on the cheese, but that's okay. I mean, it'll get eaten. um, it's important for me to have this stuff. And I praise God for allowing me the ability to go down there and get this food. And potentially there may even be other stuff that potentially there may be more opportunities for me to get more food, food that I pay for that I can't really get from food shelters. And something like this with the honey, you want your honey to be raw and unfiltered. If you can get it organic as well, that's good, but it doesn't have to be. So yeah, I'm really happy. I've never eaten Fisher's honey, but that'll be fun when I do get to try it. So prep, you guys. If you guys live in a city that's, very low crime like me, a month's worth of food will probably do you just fine. Meaning you do not have to leave your place to get anything. Have a month's worth of food. If you live in LA, Philadelphia, New York, where there is a lot of crime, y'all, I'm telling you straight up, you need to have 3 months worth of food minimum, because when the SHTF happens, we will not have access to grocery stores. All commerce will be shut down. There will be nothing open, with the possible exception of like hospitals for like if heart attack victims, emergency situations. That's it. Everything's going to be closed, y'all. So prep. And lastly, as I like to say, pay your tithes and offerings, help the poor, and tithe your time to the Lord in prayer and reading His Word. I say, I'm going to live out, tell y'all beautiful morning and TIs. God bless.